in this example, we're going to look at how to create a weighted average. Suppose your grade in this course is based on 20% for homework, 15% for group work, 15% for each of 3 tests, and 20% for the final exam. Suppose you receive a score of 79 on the homework, 52 on the group work, 81, 75, and 69 on the 3 exams, and 78 on the final exam. What grade do you have in the class? So one suggestion I have is to make a table of this so you can kind of see what's happening, and you can insert a table in R by coming up here to table, insert table. I would like to have 3 columns because I'd like to see each the assignment, the weight, and the score. I don't know if 3 rows is enough. I can also put a caption on it if I'd like to. And then I can say okay. And I can change these columns. I can actually name this as the assignment. I can then go to this one and say that this one is my grade and this one is my weight. And then I have homework as an assignment. My grade on the homework is a 79, and that's worth 20%. So I do need to put these in as decimals. I then have group work, and that's worth, I got a 52 on the group work, and that's worth 15% of the grade. I then will put, I have 3 tests, so I have test 1. Don't just put them all lumped together. There are 3 tests, so you need to do them separately. I have an 81 on the first one. That was worth 20% of the 15% of the grade. I didn't make mine long enough, so I need to insert a row below. So we're going to do test 2. Test 2 is worth 75. That's also worth 15%. Need another row below. Test 3. And that's a 69. And that's 15% again. And then I have a final exam. So this isn't to be used in R itself. This is just to help you organize. I got a 78 on the final, and my final exam was worth 20%. So now that I've done that, I can now start organizing this and actually putting my data into R. So I'm going to get an R chunk. So I have my grade. Actually, I guess I shouldn't call it grade. I should probably call that score because we're looking for the grade in the course. I should call that score. So my score, and I can just type the word score. I want to assign it to be these numbers. And the way we do that is we are going to combine. So we're going to do a C for combine. Then we type in each of these numbers, put a comma in between each one. So I have my 79, 52, 81, 75, 69, and 78. I can hit a return, and then I'm going to put my other one, which is my weight. Again, I want to assign this to be C. And then I put my weights in and decimal. Now make sure you don't mess up the order because that 20% belongs with that 79. Those 15% belong with those numbers. So keep them all in the right order. So making sure I've got them in the right order. 79 goes to 0.2, 52 with the 15, 81 with the 15, 75 with the 15, 69 with the 15, and 78 with the 0.02. And this is one reason to actually make the table so you can make sure you get them all in the right order. Then we're going to do a weighted mean. So you just start typing weighted and it comes up. We're going to do a weighted mean of score and weight. So score comma weight, hit return, and there's your grade you have in the course. And that's it for doing weighted means.